Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again for another trading recap. And so today was a pretty good day overall. We actually saw some good follow through within the market itself. And so the company that I decided to trade today was Microsoft. And so the reason why I decided to trade Microsoft was because yesterday when I was watching the market, we saw a lot of choppiness on the SPY. And the SPY is it tracks the S&P 500, which is comprised of about 500 of the largest companies. And so I was watching the SPY, and it was just choppy, which is why I decided not to trade yesterday. And so, but what I did notice is that Microsoft was in a steady uptrend. And so I took a look at some news to see what was going on. Why is Microsoft bucking the trend? And so I noticed that there was an upgrade recently. They were recently upgraded by a company to overweight. And so typically you can see stocks rally on that move. So Microsoft was just in a straight uptrend, right? And then even throughout the day, as the SPY started to sell off, which as you can see was a huge sell off before rebounding into the close, um, Microsoft was outperforming the market. See how it's a nice little trend. It did not falter and just did not fail, right? And so even into the close, it rallied again to a high. And so going into yesterday, going into today, I said to myself, hey, let's watch Microsoft for a continuation for a nice follow through, right? And so we actually got that today. Let's just scroll over here to Microsoft. So as you can see during the after hours and the pre-market, see how Microsoft was trading. It was trading within this channel between 108.73 and about 109.50, right? And so it's within that range. And so this morning during the pre-market, we saw it gap up above that level, above that 109.50 level. And so I reached out to a good buddy, a friend of mine, and said to him, hey, let's watch Microsoft. I told him, hey, if it holds this current level, which 109.50-ish, we want to watch it. All right, we want to watch it ideally because if it pushes through 110, then you want to jump in. And the reason why you want to jump in if it breaks above 110 and hold is because ideally stocks tend to have significant levels at dollars and half cents, right? And what I mean by that is, buddy, come on, man. I'm over here trying to do a video, man. You can't just wait. No, so now Buddy wants to play. But buddy, wait, man. I'm doing a video, man. So I'm getting back to it. um, where was I? Buddy, come on, you can't be doing that, man. You gotta wait. But and so I told my buddy, I'm like, hey, you know what? If Microsoft breaks above the 110 level, that's when we want to jump in. And so 110 is about right here. And as I mentioned, stocks tend to react to dollars, whole dollars and half cents. And so the whole dollar in this case would be 110. And so I told him, hey, if it breaks 110, we want to see it hold that level. And so we actually got that here. So let me get closer. Let me move the SPY over as well. So yesterday we actually had today on the SPY, we actually had some nice follow through. But so this was that level which I was telling him needs to hold. So as you can see, when the market opened, it gapped up before pulling back. Came down to a low of 109.93, and then it ended up pushing back higher before coming back down. And so once it broke above this 10, once I saw it break above that level for the second time, I actually decided to jump in because I also saw that the SPY was actually gapping up as well. So as you can see, nice little stair stepping going on here on the SPY. And then it broke trend and broke below that level before coming down to holding support. But this was a huge level. I jumped in at about 110.06 or something like that. And I trade options. So I bought a few options contracts, and I think I bought 20. This just took a small size. Paid about $200 for them in total. So that's a pair of sneakers for some people, or some food, you know. So think about it. You guys can invest. But so I ended up getting in, jumped in. Stock ended up rallying, right? And then I saw some level of resistance at the 50 level, right? So as you can see, the stock ran up and was getting to this 50 level, and it just couldn't break that level. As I mentioned, dollars and half cents tend to act as resistance. Then, as you can see, Microsoft ended up pushing above that level. And so once it pushed up above that level, I knew that it was coming into some resistance right here around 110.90. And so I said to myself, you know what, I'm willing to hold on for until it gets to that level. But then I said to myself, hey, you know what, let's just jump out around 60. So I ended up jumping out around right here at this 110.60. And so as you can see, literally ran up to the penny of the level of resistance that I had marked off before pulling back, and then it consolidated slightly for a few minutes before pushing above that level to the 111 level. And so as you can see, Microsoft is just straight, essentially in a straight line. And then eventually it broke below this level of support. It slowly started to drift before drifting higher again. And so overall, it's a pretty good day with Microsoft. You could have made money on both sides, buying call option and put options. I'll also have videos on some of the different terminology that I've been using. I think I did things a little backwards. I actually just started putting out recap videos instead of actually providing an intro video, and that'll be coming soon as well. But yeah, overall, we actually had some great follow through in the market today. And so, as you can see, up about $200 today. Pretty good day overall. And so, on the week, up about 66%. So, about 66% on the week. And so far, so good. Starting the account out nicely. I actually started this account on Tuesday. So, being up 66%. The market over that same period is up probably around, 3%, less than that. So, pretty good week. Looking forward to the following weeks, and I'll continue to provide content to you guys. So yeah, please provide some comments, suggestions, things of that nature. Like, subscribe. I feel like a YouTuber now, telling people to subscribe, but yeah, subscribe, and I'll continue to put out content. And I also have a live trading video that I did today of myself. I'll typically only do those on Fridays. That's typically when I work from home. So yeah, looking forward to this continued growth, and hopefully you guys can stick with me through the journey. And so the goal going forward is to take this account. My next significant milestone will be 25K. That's the next big one, is 25. So from 600 to 25. So I'm over 1,000 now. Started with 600 on Tuesday. So yeah. So I got 24K to go. So I'll be there soon. I'm not rushing anything. It's all about consistency, right? Small wins are wins. So even if I make $1, right? Perfectly fine with that, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Just small wins. And this is a small account challenge, right? So look at Buddy. He wants to grab his toy. So small account challenge. Uh, so yeah, my buddy was doing a small account challenge as well with me, and so he ended up jumping in on Microsoft today as well. He made $100, right? So, buddy, come on, man, I'm doing this for YouTube, man. Come on, you want to smile for the camera? Say something, big guy. How you doing, big guy? Look at you right there. So yeah, um, pretty good day, and yeah, looking forward to more videos. But yeah, I'll be providing some more content soon. I'll do the intro video, let you guys know, and I'll also do an actual recap of, well, I'll talk about some of the terms, things of that nature. So I'll do that in later videos. But yeah, pretty good day, pretty good week, and talk to you guys soon.